Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus, aka Melody.
It's 414 in the building, man. You know what it is.
Got a special guest in the building. So we back again. We spent the block, episode 4, Smoke One, season 1. Special guest in the building, straight from Milwaukee itself. That's why you can see that in the background right now. Those beautiful aerial footages y'all seeing right now. That's the beautiful city of Milwaukee. While we get rolling up and going, I'm gonna have 414, introduce himself and how he smoke,
Yeah, what's cracking, y'all? How y'all doing? It's Big 414 in the building, man. Milwaukee's finest, you know what I'm saying? I'm posted in the creek, though, so don't play that shit. What's up? Well, I'm here with my boy Melody, man. Life made to the death of me, you know what I'm saying? Supply and demand, JBM, all that, you know what I'm saying? When you speak on one, you speak on all, and that's how it's always gonna be. But yeah, I'm here today, we smoking, Today we got these exclusive Jonesies, you feel me? Banana Backwoods, smoking on some exotics. You already know the topic,
Shit, what strain you smoking?
This right here, man, this is like some tangerine dream,
Okay. Shit, what y'all
What you smoking?
shit, hold on. Matter of fact, it's just some standard glue auto. You know what I'm saying? Glue auto, the original, straight to the point, a little peppery. And getting straight to
with
it.
that shit, huh? Hey, that's what's up though, yeah.
Matter of fact, why, we getting to know our guest Gavin, or shit, he ain't even guest, it's extended family, you know what I'm saying? Shit, how niggas smoke in Milwaukee? Like, what they mainly rolling up, you know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about that.
So where I'm from is the middle, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, they smoking woods now, like the young niggas, they smoking woods, but like them old heads, they smoking joints and swishers. But you know how I feel about that.
How you feel?
I'm gonna pull up with a wood and they gonna have to hit this wood, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna smoke what they roll up, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna have to smoke this wood, you feel me?
Alright, well shit.
I like woods just because, like, to be honest, so like for one, you get a leaf, you feel me? You got 2 options with this leaf. You can go wash it, which I do recommend that, or you can thug it out, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got time to do it, you driving, sometimes you don't want to go wash it. I'm personally not gonna wash it right now. I'm gonna roll this joint up. You feel me? This is just how I feel like smoking today. So, you know what I'm saying? If you wash it, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit cleaner. If you don't wash it, obviously, yeah. But I like Backwoods just because they're a little more natural to me. You know what I'm saying? Like swishers, they be like processed food, like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? The Backwoods to me is like you go to the grocery store or you go to Hibachi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what you get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I really rock with the woods. And you can put more on that shit.
When you start smoking? Like in life, when was the first time you smoked and the first time you got high?
So the first time I smoked was the first time I got high.
Okay, bet. He did it right. Shit.
And I was like 15, 16. I was smoking with my cousin Avery.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
15, that's when I started too.
We was at my Uncle Elvis' house. We call him E.G. Quick. We was over at his crib. They was smoking weed. They passed me the blunt and shit. And I'm over there high. I ain't know what cotton mouth was. So like, they fucking with me talking about, oh, you about to die, this, and that. I'm like, shit, I need some water. I go to the sink. You know what I'm saying? This a trap house. I ain't know nothing about no trap house at the time. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew about a trap house, but I ain't pay attention to a fucking trap house, nigga.
So, you want active, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. I want to be, very active. So, man, dog, the sink was full of dishes. The water barely was running. I'm like, oh, I'm probably really about to die type shit, Niggas like, we about to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no hustle, none of that shit at the time. So, I ain't had no bread. They went to the store. They grabbed some chips and drinks and shit. And like the room started giving me the weed spins, you know what I'm saying? Where everything, like whatever I focus on something, everything around it is spin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like, damn, that's crazy. And then like I had got the munchies. You know what I'm saying? So cuz had a $2 bag of them Cooler Ranch munchies, bro. Fire as a bitch. I ate that nigga whole bag, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was mad as a bitch, but I couldn't help it. And really, they shouldn't have got me high. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, fucking with me, they shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have just told me the truth versus playing with me. Because I would have been straight. I'd be like, oh, nigga, I'm just high. Nigga, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you telling me I'm about to die, I'm tweaking. I'm taking it to the extreme and shit. Then niggas are trying to wrestle with me and shit. And like I got anger issues, so I start hyperventilating and try to fuck niggas up. You know what I'm saying? So like they was wrestling with me and shit.
Go with them niggas.
Yeah, bro. It was my cousins, bro. That shit was crazy. But it was a good one though, cause you know what I'm saying? Like shit was funny as a bitch. Like I'm talking about like uncontrollably.
Everything was funny, huh?
I'm talking about like, bruh, nigga, look at me, I'm laughing at these dumb ass. Like, I'm talking about like, dog. Like, if I didn't smoke weed, people would think I smoke weed because I have a natural high. So imagine me being high with a natural high.
Oh, man. Yeah,
it would be over the top sometimes. Niggas be like, cuz that ain't no weed. Like, sometimes niggas be like, cuz is you drunk?
Wow.
I'd be like, nigga, nah, I'm high as a bitch, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit funny as a bitch, you think that.
All right, well, shit, let me ask you this. If we, you know, with you being from Milwaukee, if we was in Milwaukee right now, and, you know, you was able to take some of the people around with you, what's some of the places you would go to? Either A, smoke, you know, just to go clear your head and smoke, and B, after you smoke, where you going to eat in Milwaukee?
And so I'm going to be real with y'all, just because, like, I'm really like that. Like, I hate to say it like that, but, like, I'm really in touch with my roots. Like, I don't, like, steer away from, like, where I'm from. So I would honestly smoke right there on, like, either 72nd and Villard or 51st in Brooklyn. Somewhere around there.
So that's interesting how them blocks set up. They down there sound like Chicago blocks. Like, is there any correlation to that or not? Like Milwaukee and Chicago?
Milwaukee is like the distance from here to Kalamazoo.
Okay.
It's 45
So y'all down there one and the same. Y'all relatives, you know? Like shit, how we is with Detroit niggas.
Yeah. You know? Basically.
All right, keep going, shit. Where you smoking in? And where you gonna go eat?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm smoking shit. I'm gonna just be at like one of my people's house. We might be outside in the car smoking, or we might be like in the crib smoking, just because it ain't legal in Milwaukee. So shit.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
It's a Fed case.
Wow.
So
they taking that serious.
Yeah, bro. Anything over a couple grams, you going to jail.
See, we're in Battle Creek, Michigan right now. So with weed being legal down here, shit, we got it good. We, you know, you can
Bitch, I'm from the mill, but I'm posted in the creek.
You can forget how inaccessible weed is for some people out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can get it, but they gotta take risks to get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep going with that. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna eat? I know where you chilling. Where you gonna eat?
Up the street from my nigga, from up the street from one of my niggas' crib. I ain't gonna put his name out because you know what I'm saying. We don't do that. But up the street from my boy crib, it's a place that sell gyros. You know what I'm saying? So we will be up there getting some real gyros, you know what I'm saying? From real German people, real Greek people. You know
I got a gyro story right after he finished up his food spot. I gotta tell that real quick too.
Or if we didn't go there, we would go to this place called Kopps. It's a burger place. Damn, I dropped some weed between the Burberry.
What you mean Kopps?
It's a burger place. It's K-O.
Oh, Kopps. Yeah. I've been there with the milkshakes, the burgers. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Didn't we go there?
Tell them about that. Yep, I spent the block and went back,
all
bro.
right, nigga, yeah. So that's hands down. That's
tell them about Kopps. Break that down.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to. Hands down. Kopps is the best burger place that you'll probably ever go to.
I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, and if possible, I'll put a link in the description on where you can, you know what I'm saying, their address and phone number, all that shit. Keep going.
My bad, y'all, I'm rolling this wood, so shit, I'm gonna take a second. But Kopps is the best burger place, hands down, besides Culver's, that you can go to in Milwaukee. And I'm gonna tell you why. So not only do they serve the burgers, but they got chicken burgers. You know what I'm saying? They got motherfucking real custard. Like, you talking about ice cream? I'm talking real custard, cuz they gotta cut that shit real custard.
Rich and creamy, dog. That real shit, no cut.
You stand in line. I'm talking about it ain't no time that it ain't busy. It's in a nice, it's two of them in Milwaukee. They nice locations, they in the cut. And then, like I said, the burger you get, the burger gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be juicy, cooked thoroughly all the way through. When you bite into it, the juice is gonna squirt in your mouth type shit. The cheese gonna melt between the burgers, on top of the burgers, the sauces they put on it. They put everything on there because you don't have to ask for nothing, cuz you get the pickles are thick sliced pickles, cuz like not them little thin McDonald's nasty joints make you feel like you chewing on something fake. These real deal meals, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I said, bro, the ice cream, they be having flavors of the day. So, like, you can get all types of different shit. And it's not like they don't give you little portions, B. They give you big portions. And it be like, no cap, it be like $10 for a meal. But to be honest, that $10, bro, could feed you and your kids. You could cut your burger in half, you know what I'm saying? Like, and really feed your kids because that burger going to be more than what you going to eat. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just a fat ass nigga. I mean, fat ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop saying niggas so much.
Shout out to that flavor of the day. I remember I had the apple pie flavor. That shit
Bro.
was stupid. And they got what's the shit? Peach cobbler flavor. They got that. I just never had it.
Bro, yeah, if you would have tried that, you probably would have never left Milwaukee,
bro. We getting off to a great start. He just kicked the podcast off with something crazy, dog. That motherfucking Kopps. What else though? I know about Kopps. Tell me something I don't know about.
I told you that gyro spot. You don't know about that.
Well, speak more on that. You brush
It's
fast.
just like a little.
Like what side of town? Where can they find it?
It's on the north. It's on the north side. Niggas on the north
side. Okay.
Well, if you from Milwaukee, you know where it's at. Y'all ain't from Milwaukee, but it's over on the north side over there. My bad, y'all. I gotta think real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, while he getting to that, let me tell my gyro story, bro. So, my man's Tito. You know what I'm saying? My Peruvian homeboy from childhood. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. First time I went to like a professional NFL game, we went up to Detroit, went to the Lions Stadium, Detroit. We hit the highway, Tito, all the expenses paid. Just took me down there one weekend getaway, you know what I'm saying, from off work type shit. So we in the game, we probably like in like the second section from the field. So great view, great vibe, great time, you know what I'm saying? So we just sliding through the concessions, man. I see the gyro shit, the gyro cart.
Using Detroit?
It got me, yeah, inside the forward field.
Yeah.
It got me fucked up because I still to this day don't know how to pronounce that shit. I don't know if it's Euro or gyro.
Yeah, it's Euro.
Or gyro.
It's Euro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Euro.
You see what I'm saying?
It's Euro.
So I got one of them, and I just remember them shaving that shit off some shit that was spinning.
Yes, bro.
And they motherfucker put that shit in a motherfucking pillow, dog. That motherfucking tortilla they used was a pillow. And that bitch, that rich
Real
meat
lamb.
they shot.
Did you get lamb or did you?
I think it was lamb, bro.
Right,
that shit was like tender as fuck. And I remember having like onion or tomato, like a few vegetables. It was very simple, but that bitch got the job done, dog. That's my gyro story. First time ever having a gyro was an experience like that at the Ford Field. I appreciated that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't say that to say the Ford Field part. I'm sure the place he's touching on, he said it was on the north side.
Bless me twice.
He said that was on the north side, so you ain't always got to be. Matter of fact, the most elegant places ain't gonna have the best food at the time. You know what I'm saying? So let me hear something about like one of them hood spots you could pull up to in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
That's that.
Keep in mind, you got a blunt, big ass wood. Give them one more though.
I can't think of the name of this place, but it's up the street. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's off by that BP, off of what's that street? Cuz it's off Brooklyn Place and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's off Brooklyn Place, but it's the BP on the corner. Then you go up the street because it's gonna be off the left. Like if you're going straight, because Mayfair gonna be straight, Mayfair Mall gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? But the BP gonna be at the corner. You gonna bust that left. Go up the street a little bit, you're going to see this building, this red. I can't think of the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Any of my Milwaukee people, tap into them comments and put that right there for me. Let me know.
Sure.
And, bro, they fire as a bitch. They serve everything. They they got chicken wings, burgers, all that. It's just like, regular hood spot. You know what I'm saying? It's fire, though, but it's ran by, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That'd be the best food sometimes. Shit,
but and then as far as like a place to unwind too though, cause I already I said walk around like the hood a little bit.
Yeah,
but
he been on some hood shit.
Like on some Grille 100, on some Grille 100, on some Grille 100.
Talk to them like they tourists, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm giving it.
Give them that. Cause they might be white, they might be Indian, they might be Chinese. You never know.
Though.
You give it to them.
All right, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you right though.
Yeah, you never know. It might be a kid.
But like I was saying though, another place I really unwind at. So like it's downtown, and you can walk like.
Side note, as you can see behind us, over here, some of these beautiful structures, these buildings. You see that motherfucking aerial, that landscape. So downtown, tap in.
It's a walkway. You can walk almost into the middle of Lake Michigan. I will walk down there just to unwind. You know what I'm saying? Just to think. Obviously be careful because them strong winds could push you in that water. The water is strong. Obviously, something bad can happen. But as long as you're in a smart individual and use your common sense, you'll be straight because they wouldn't have it go all the way out that far if they thought people would just fall into there. A lot of people go on there on bikes and stuff like that too. That's a spot. Also, the museum. Here.
So the art museum, you talking about the one that's right on the water that's designed by, I think he did the same structure in Chicago. He's a real renowned artist. He designed the damn museum like art.
Yes.
So the museum itself is art.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. I like that he's speaking on that because he ain't from Milwaukee, and I love when people not from there that appreciate the beauty that's there, bro. Just like I appreciate the beauty here in Battle Creek.
Hold on, let me touch on that though. Milwaukee, I feel like it's one of them precious jewels because it's one of the most underrated cities in America, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they basketball team that made some great strides, but before that, it's one of the most realest cities from an urban standpoint. It's one of the. It ain't no joke. But if you just want to be open, if you're just a regular person, you still can find gems in that city.
Amazing.
Right on Lake Michigan, as he said. So the downtown area is right on the water. It's extremely walkable. So if you like to walk, you can do that. If you want to hop on a bike, they have plenty of parks. I'm talking about endless parks that look like beaches and real beaches. You for a second, you won't even feel like you're in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to walk or ride bikes, hop in a whip, and it's very explorable in that way.
Also, a place you need to go is this trail out in Greenfield. It's beautiful. It's nothing but wooded areas, walkways. I mean, you're gonna see a few schools and stuff, but it's real peaceful. It's real connecting with you in nature. You will be like, whoa, that's real crazy.
If you're into sports, perfect place to be. They got a professional NBA team, professional. What else y'all got down there?
Green Bay Packers, Wisconsin Badgers, Marquette, the basketball team, college.
Yep, beautiful university down there.
We make beer.
Craft beer, you can get tours of the breweries nonstop. If you want to get a fucking canoe or something and just be on the water or some shit.
You're going to see tons of deer. You're going to see everything that you would imagine you would see in a place that has 4 seasons, you're going to see. And it's
very
amazing.
in touch with nature, for sure. For sure.
It's really amazing. Also, the highways, I'm going to just be honest, the highways are nice. They're multi-level.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's very interesting when you're driving. The speed limit. Oh yeah,
they got a professional baseball team too. I forgot about that.
The baseball team.
Big ass stadium. To get to that stadium, you gotta go do some whole other shit.
Yeah, I've been to a few games.
That shit got its own exit on the highway type shit. Yeah. That shit crazy.
I met the mascot. When I watched the game, we was sitting up in the backfield, so we kind of got to see everything. I got free tickets when I was working at Finish Line at the time, and I had helped one of the dudes. I can't think I don't forgot what his name was, but I was helping one of the guys, and he was like, "Hey, you want some free tickets for your help?" I'm like, "Shit, I can't really take gifts," but my boss was like, "Take that," and I was like, "All right." I took it. I took my little brother, my dad, and my little sister. I was gonna take my older brother, but he'd be acting funny. He didn't want to go, so I was like, "Whatever, nigga." You know what I'm saying? So we went. They had a blast. My dad was happy because he don't never get out the crib. He one of them old dudes that when she was in the crib, he ain't even getting out the crib. But he cool though. But yeah, man. So that's what I think. I mean, Milwaukee. I think everybody need to go. Let me see a blip.
Yeah, you got to experience for sure. You have to.
And then we got the Cheesecake Factory.
The public market down there. Huh?
We got the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah, yep.
I took my dad out there. That shit was fire as a bitch. We had got excuse my language, y'all, I cuss a lot, but to be honest, bro, I'm grown. If you're not grown, I know a lot of kids cuss, so don't judge me on that. I cuss a lot. A lot of intelligent people cuss as well, so don't judge me by that. So I apologize ahead of time for my cussing. It's just I'm gonna work on it as we go along. But
It's a dope ass soul food spot down there too. Like when we edit this video up, I'm gonna find the link and try to put that up there too.
You put that jerk chicken spot too.
I don't even know about the jerk chicken.
You ain't never been there?
Nah,
hell no, bro. It's a Jamaican spot, a straight Jamaican spot, bro. Fire. I'm talking about like the chicken, cause you could take the chicken and pick it up and it would rip apart.
Oh man, that's where it's at. Wait, do they cook that shit on the grill?
They cook it right in front of you, bro. Like they be behind the little thing. It's like a big ass.
So it tastes grilled, not baked.
It ain't baked.
All right, bet. They on point then. They on point.
They be like sweet and then spicy and tangy, bro. It tastes like real Caribbean. It's like it really do Caribbean, bro. Like it's fire, bro. I just can't think of the name. I'm gonna look it up and tell y'all. But it's fire, bro. Like there's a couple spots on there you can check out. And like, bro, we gotta go.
You want back?
Yeah, like I'm done. I'm done playing. Sure. We gotta spin back twice.
The beauty about Milwaukee too is just for the fuck of it, stop by Chicago anyway. If you want to go to Six Flags, you go to Six Flags. It's a Six Flags not too far from Milwaukee. So
we gonna go snowboarding and ice skiing and shit. We go back.
I like going down there too. That's another thing I want to touch on. The people down there, bro. Like what they say about the South, like they got Southern hospitality, man. Milwaukee got hospitality like a motherfucking dog.
So that's one thing I want to tap in.
They gonna chop it up with you, have good conversation with you. The quality of their products, like if you want a coffee, I don't even drink coffee, but they got hella coffee shops on there. The quality they put into their food and their products and the care and the attention to the people is through the roof, bro.
So like with Milwaukee, bro, like I'm gonna tell you, like Michigan, like I like Michigan, and so like I'm not bashing on when I say this, like, cause I live here, you feel me, and I fuck with Michigan, I got kids here, but y'all like the problem that I see with Michigan versus Milwaukee is like the black people here don't really like
interact too much. They don't fuck with niggas.
They don't really like each other, and then like the white people are more racist up here than down there. Like for example, like. I'm 28. My first interaction with racism was here in Battle Creek when I was going to middle school. A kid called me a nigger, and I fired on him, and I got expelled. He didn't even get suspended. That would have happened in Milwaukee. We both would have got suspended, and I would have came back to school in like 10 days.
Side note, another thing about Milwaukee, they got hella schools down there. Like, I'm talking about hella schools. Like, down there, everywhere you move, you can find a school that fits your vibe down there. Like, I'm talking about big ass schools, though.
And there's a lot of opportunities for growth. So like for example, like not only just with music, but like with anything, fashion. Like bro, like it's crazy. Like it's over 1 million people. You know what I'm saying? So you got millions of opportunities to make money, bro. So like every time you go out, you're gonna meet new people. Our bus system run way more than any bus system you could think of. It go everywhere in the city, every block, everywhere, pretty much.
Green buses, you already know what time it is.
I used to take the bus. Look, before I moved back to Michigan, bro, when I was working at Finish Line, I used to take the bus from the crib all the way to the mall, and then I would either catch a ride or take the bus back to the crib, nigga, after work. Like, I didn't have to have a car, like, I didn't need one, bro. Like, I mean, it would obviously,
I get that. You probably wouldn't need a car, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't.
There's too many options, bro.
But obviously, you do need a car as you get older when it comes to like doing things like when you want to go out, you want to get you a date, things like that. You want to have a car, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time,
grocery shit like that.
And like Milwaukee got all type of options, bro. Like you get shoe stores in the hood, bro. Like Foot Lockers.
Yeah.
Foot action type shit. Like real talk. Like you go
and they like, hood, bro.
That
shit, my hood can probably fit 100 times inside their hood. Their hood probably 100 times bigger than all our hoods put together in Battle Creek. And I'm not even exaggerating.
The crazy part is, bro, Milwaukee really
block
cool
at the block at the block at the block at the block. That shit.
Right now, you got a lot of young niggas doing dumb shit and weird ass, stupid shit. But like at the end of the day, though, like, if you put that to the side, bro, Milwaukee is a great place to be, bro. Like. Once I get everything in motion how it's supposed to be, like, nigga, I'm going, when this music take off how it's supposed to, on my soul, bro, I'm buying me a fat-ass crib in Milwaukee, bro.
The thing about Milwaukee, they motherfucking real estate property value is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time to get in now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from there, but I done did my due diligence. I done tapped in. I done touched the soil.
Man, and y'all gotta check out Omega.
Man,
that place so fire. For breakfast, go to Omega. We got a Krispy Kreme down there. Y'all need to check out. That shit fired that shit fire. What else y'all gotta check out, bro? Y'all gotta go bowling down there. Everything you do in your city, do it down there, and you gonna see the difference. You gonna be like, whoa! You just gonna be like, you gonna be amazed. You gonna be blown back.
Bro, like when you even pull into Milwaukee, like when you
the cityscape,
like just when you just like pulling into the city, that shit just open up and everything change. Bro. Like it just. Bro. Everything out there, they got Amazon out there. They got all type of shit out there.
Our elementary school is like y'all high school.
Exactly. The size.
Just put it that way.
The size for
you know what I'm saying? Like, and like to be honest with you, I'm not saying like Michigan, because Michigan was great for me, bro. Like the one thing I will say, Michigan.
Well, that's the thing. Michigan is great, but you gotta keep in mind we in Battle Creek.
Yeah, Battle Creek. Battle Creek was sweet.
There's not much here.
So this is what was good for me for Battle Creek. It slowed things down. It allowed me to use my mind and not put myself in certain predicaments. Because if I would have been in Milwaukee and had the mind state that I had when I was here, I would have been fucked up.
And don't get it twisted, it's real niggas in Battle Creek.
Yeah, like I would have been fucked up. Not saying like I would have been like killed or nothing, but I would have been fucked up. Like my parents would have been like, damn, you fucking up type shit. Like, bro, like here, I was able to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fucked up a few times, but I was able to get my shit together where I graduated. I even went to college, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I recommend that for everybody. I recommend that for all our young black brothers.
But the thing about Battle Creek is too negative. It's too toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
A lot of people, that unity ain't there when it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, obviously, that's it. But that's because they got the crab pot mentality, bro.
Like, and when I say negative and toxic, man, this shit get deep, man. It get deep, man. Like, we got big city numbers when it comes to the bullshit.
Like, niggas be mad, like, and acting weird over weird shit, bro, when it ain't that deep, bro. You can be a man and go talk to somebody else.
Niggas need to expand their mind and overcome a lot of the bullshit.
Because there's so much money and
together
opportunity.
We get so much accomplished. It don't make no sense.
Think about this, bro. Black people alone, if you take black people and how much money they spend, if we spent the money we spend in all these other places and put it in black businesses, it wouldn't be no poverty for black people.
That's for damn sure. I mean, we got the cash flow. You know, we just not retaining that income. We're not keeping it.
Yeah, they just gotta stop doing illegal shit.
I mean,
like I'm not trying to say it like that,
but
like I'm talking about like
with poverty that comes with that.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like you can do illegal shit, but you gotta be like
this isn't a impoverished city.
You can't do like too much illegal shit. If you gotta get your shit straight eventually.
I like to say a means to an end. If you're gonna have your hands in shit, just make sure there's an exit strategy attached to that. That's how I'm looking at that.
Yeah.
Let's get it back to the weed, though, because it says smoke one. You know what I'm saying? We already done got the wood down. I'm just going to, throw out some questions and shit related to this weed shit. Favorite strain?
Next question.
All right, shit. Favorite, okay. Best time of the day to smoke?
Right now. Whenever. All the time. As much as you breathe.
Indica, sativa, hybrid.
All that shit.
Alright. Best flavor of Backwood.
Except for honeyberry trash is a bitch. If you bring one of them, I'm really not gonna smoke your black card.
What's the worst high that you ever had?
Smoking a swisher.
What's the best high you ever had?
Life.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you a few more questions related to this weed shit, but I'm gonna fire them off a little faster, alright? So you gotta be on point.
Yeah, you feel me?
What's the best dispensary in the creek?
Me.
Outside of you.
Quality Roots, no cap.
Shout out to Quality Roots. Again, I'm gonna put that picture up because all these brands, matter of fact, this is a side note for advertisements and shit. Y'all tap in, man, if y'all want us to review y'all strain. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got a product like a glass pipe that you putting out or a motherfucking new wrap or something that you coming out with. Hit us up, man. Like I said, links in bio. We're gonna have all this information. We're putting shit together. That's a side note. But all right, you said the best dispensary is Quality Root. What's the worst? Just Battle Creek, Michigan, too. What's the worst?
I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet.
Wow, that's a lot. I already know what you're saying, too. Who's the best weed rapper?
That nigga Wiz Khalifa.
Why?
Because he the one that put me on rapping how I be rapping sometimes. Like, that nigga be feeling like me when he be talking, like, cause, like, you know what I'm saying? He be talking that P shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't he a good dad, bro? Like, that should be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm a good dad too, and I rap, I smoke too, like him. But, like, I relate to my mans a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he real positive. Like, cuz was skinny as a bitch, and now he buff as a bitch, bro. Like, and he still smoke weed, so you can't say it's the weed. You can't tell me that the weed fuck with you when he, look at what he did, bro. He made multi-millions. And the good thing, too, bro, is, like, he, like, not just, like, cause, like, he is one of my favorite rappers, cuz, like, the nigga, he ill. He really ill with that shit.
Do you like to break your weed down by grinders, scissors, or hand?
Hand. Unless it's sticky, I gotta use the skizzies. And that's the scissors, if you ain't mind.
Is the scale or your eyeballs more accurate?
Shit, I trust my eyes 90%
That's
of the
cap.
time.
That's cap.
Unless it's a big bag.
That's cap.
If it's like an eighth, I trust my eyes. Anything more than that,
See, I threw that out there because, you know, we eyes a bitch.
Yeah,
I knew you was
I
going to say
trust
that
the
too.
eyes, really, you know what I'm saying? I definitely trust that.
Well, I'm getting my weed from G. I'm telling you every time.
For real, but if it's a big bag, I'm using a scale. I ain't fucking with you on that.
Alright, well, shit. Alright, okay. I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. If you, your final thing you can do in life, would it be smoking weed or eating food? Like your favorite meal? Smoking your favorite weed or eating your favorite meal? And it's your last moments in life.
Well, nigga, first off, nigga, that's both gonna happen. Cause
Nah, it gotta be one or the other, bro. Like, final request type shit.
I think I'm probably gonna smoke weed if I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Hey, that's real. For real?
Yeah, nigga.
Over a fire-ass bill.
Yeah.
Because you probably ain't going to enjoy the meal as much if you ain't
like 2-3 woods or whatever they give me, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You might give me a pound, I might roll up for a couple days in this bitch. I ain't dead yet, bitch.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Motherfucker.
All right, well, shit. I think we're going to wrap up the podcast, man. The episode of Smoke One. Anything you want to take them out on?
Man, go get that Elevated Season 1. Run that up, man. I know y'all been playing for the streets, but run that Elevated Season 1 up for me. I'm dropping some videos coming soon. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, all that. Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal. You know, it's 414. The number, 414. Just like the area code, you feel me? That's where I'm from. So go look me up, follow me. My Instagram name is Big414LM. You know, and it's my nigga Melody, man. Supply and demand, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Click that like button, subscribe, comment, share that shit. You know, you show love, we show love back. You feel me?
Tap in. It's your boy Melody. As you know, I'm coming in all platforms. Top of 2022. It's been a long hiatus, but your boy got big plans in the work. Big projects coming. You know, my first project, Homegrown. That's already wrapped up. The videos is getting shot.
Yeah.
And I got way more content on the way. So from the, you know, season 1 of Smoke One to season 1 of Walk With Me to season 1 of The Crib.
What?
To the JBM tape coming, Just About Money. Shout out Pablo Zone. Shout out
right.
Nice. Shout out Nice. Shout out 414. Shout out Chevy. Shout out Big Head. Shout out Twilly. Shout out G. Shout out Jalen. Shout out Lope. Shout out
Melody.
everybody. Shout out Melody. You know, some new content coming soon. Me and Nice got a podcast coming.
Yeah, man.
So tune in, man. Supply and demand, LM, JBM,
All
of the above, man.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I can't let y'all go without talking to y'all about this though, man. I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, go ahead.
I love all my fans. Just to let y'all know. I just have to say that. You know, I don't tell y'all that much, but I love all y'all. Even my haters too. I love everybody, bruh.
Just know, we tapped in, the feeling's mutual. Y'all tuning to us, we tuned into y'all. We're gonna stay consistent with this content, get it out to you. So let's build, let's grow. Let's make this a community, let's make it a lifestyle. With that being said, it's your boy Marcus.
It's Big Phone 4.
Checking out. Peace.
Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp. Smoke a blunt at the brunch, fired up, getting stuck, and it's wrapped in the hemp.